Okay, let me give you this problem here. So, given this cylinder here, the surface area of this cylinder is remember, the surface area is like the area on the surface. So you've got a circle up here. So this circle here will be pi r squared, and then you've got the surface at the bottom here. So the surface at the bottom is also pi r squared, and then you've got your surface going around all the way around here. Okay, so you still got this rectangle here, and remember that the height of this length here is h, and this here is actually the circumference around here. Okay, so this length here will be 2 pi r. I've already done a video on this, so if you might have to backtrack. So if you want to know the surface area of this cylinder, you would get this plus this, which will be this is like one entity here. You can say this as being two ligers, if you like, 2 pi r, and then you've got to add it to this area here. This area would be h times this. So the surface area is given by pi 2 pi r times h. So this will be the surface area. Okay. So given this cylinder here, the surface area equals 2 pi r squared, okay, and then plus h, plus 2 pi r, and then you times the h. Okay, so this is the formula for the surface area. But now suppose suppose I'm trying to create a cylinder that has a height of let's say 15. No, let's say a height of 9. Okay, I'm trying to create a cylinder which has a height of let's say h equals 9, and the surface area the surface area of, let's say, hang on, let's say I'm trying to create a surface area of 400 pi. Okay, remember pi is just a number, so pi times this here will be whatever, centimeters squared. Okay, this is centimeters. So given that I'm trying to create a cylinder of height 9 centimeters and a surface area of this, what must the radius be? Okay, so yeah, so work this out. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so this here is a formula for the surface area, and you've been given the surface area as this. So let's put this into this thing here. So it would be 400 pi equals 2 pi r. Well, we want to know what r is, 2 pi r squared, and then plus 2 pi r h. So h we know is, well, times 9, don't forget, times 9. Okay, so we can merge these two together. So now we've got our equation here. It's just a matter of finding out r. R is what you want to know, but the thing is that r appears in two places here. So let's just tidy this up as 400 pi 2 pi r squared plus, well, let's merge the 2 and the 9 together. That would be 18 pi r. Okay, so really, yeah, we're pretty good at finding out where it crosses the x-axis. So let's just rearrange this so that you have 0 on one side. So take away 400 pi from each side. So this would be 0, 2 pi r squared plus 18 pi r, and then minus, because we are minusing 400 pi from both sides. So 400 pi. Okay, so this is like is similar to this. Let's say 2. No, let's say it's similar to this. 3. Hang on, 3x squared plus, I don't know. This here is just a coefficient of this. So I could say I don't know, 7 x here, and then this here is just a number. So it's similar to me saying this. I don't know, 9 or something. So can you see? You see, this is like the coefficient of 3 here. Okay, this here is the coefficient of r. This here is just a constant. It's just a number. So 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 just treat these as like numbers. So you, well, it is a quadratic because look, r squared and r here, and this is just a number. So yeah, you can imagine it as something similar to this. Okay, so let's just sketch our graph here. So given this equation here, let's sketch our graph. So our graph will look something like this. Hang on. So here the intercept is minus 400 pi. So this here will be minus 400 pi here. Okay. So it's roughly about 3 times 400. So it's 1,200 minus. This is roughly 1,200. And then it has a gradient of 18 pi. 18 times 3, well, it has a gradient of roughly 18 times 3. So it's going to be like this. And then when x is big, it wants to do the r squared. So this is really a quadratic like this. Okay, something like this. Okay, and you're trying to find out these 2 points. Now this point here, because it's on the negative end, it's meaningless in our situation because we are trying to find a radius here. And what does it mean to have a minus radius? So let's just concentrate on finding the positive here. Okay, so given this equation here, let's try and complete. Try and solve it. So here we've got this. Hang on. Here we've got 0 equals 2 pi r squared plus 18 pi r minus. So this is what we've got at the moment. Okay. So now visualize this as well. This is the coefficient of of r squared. This is the coefficient of r, and this is just a number. Okay. So we are only good at dealing when the coefficient of x squared or r squared in this case is 1. So let's divide both sides. Divide everything by 2 pi. So 0 divided by 2 pi will be 0. This here will be r squared. This here will be hang on. Divide everything by 2 pi. So this will be 18 pi divided by 2 pi r, and then this will be minus 400 pi divided by 2 pi, because we are dividing everything by 2 pi. So looking at this here, we can simplify this. So 18 pi over 2 pi. Let's divide top and bottom here by pi. Okay. So this would be 18 over 2. Well, 18 over 2, that's 9. So this here becomes r squared plus 9r. Okay, and then here divide top and bottom here by pi. That will give you 400 over 2. 400 divided by 2 would be minus 200. Okay, so it's a matter of you solving this. So rather than solving this, it's easier to solve this. Okay, so now can we easily factorize this? I don't know. I'm just gonna use our technique here. So I'm gonna need half of this here. So this will be r plus 9 over 2 squared. Okay, squared, and then minus the rubbish straight away. The rubbish is 9 times 9, 81 over 2 times 2, 4. So we've taken the rubbish away, and then we've got to add 200. Okay, add 200. So now it's just a matter of merging these two together. Okay, because this here is a single number, this here is a single number. So let's merge them together. So this becomes, hang on, this becomes r plus 9 over 2 squared, and then let's turn this into a fraction. So 200 over 1, and then times top and bottom here by 4. So this would be 800 over 4. So this here would be 81 over 4 plus no, sorry, minus. There's no plus here. Sorry, there's a minus here because look, this is a minus. It's just me being silly. So here you've got a minus. This here minus 200. Sorry, minus 200. But we need in order to merge this and this together, we need the two denominators to be the same. So rewrite the 200 as 800 over 4. So it'd be 800. Hang on, 800 over 4 here. Okay, so this becomes hang on. So this becomes r plus 9 over 2 squared, and then look at this here. Our number line. You start at minus 81. You start at minus 81, and then you've got to add 800. So let's just get 800. Well, we want to know this point here. What is this point? So 81 plus well, what am I talking about? I'm talking gibberish. Sorry. You start at minus 81. Okay, and then you minus. You don't go to the right. You minus 800 on this side here. Remember, this is, you start here, minus 81, and then you minus 800 here. So that will be minus 881 over 4. Okay, and then have a quick glance to see if you can simplify this. I have a gut feeling that you can't. So just leave it as it is. And now you're still trying to find out r. So add this fraction to both sides. So this will be positive 881 over 4 equals r plus 9 over 2 squared here, and then square root both sides. So this will be 881 over 4 square root both sides, and then that will give you two solutions. But you're only interested in one solution, remember. One, because one will be negative. So this would be 2 here, and then take away this from both sides. So this will be minus 9 over 2 plus. We don't care about the minus side. So okay. So here it would be this over 4. So r equals that. Okay. So hang on. Jump to your calculator. So let me do 881 divided by 4 equals this, and then square root it, and then that will give me 14.84. So that will give me 14.84. Okay, and then this will be, what is it? 4.5, right? 4.5. 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. So it will be, hang on, so this here, let me put in memory, memory store, okay, cancel here. So it will be negative 4.5, okay, so hang on. Now I've got to add it to my memory, add it to this equals this. So the radius must be 10.34. Okay, it equals 10.34. Okay, so looking at this here in our original problem here, this is, well, we haven't drawn it to scale here because 9 here. So our real cylinder will look something like this. The height would be, let's say, 9 here. Well, if the height is 9, the radius, the answer is 10 point something. So the radius is roughly 10 centimeters. So that would give us, well, from here to here is 10, roughly 10. So our cylinder will look something like this. Okay, it's quite short and flat. So our cylinder actually looks something like this. We yeah, so our cylinder should look something like this. Okay.